Yo, what's up, y'all? Oh shit, I don't even got my shit set up right. Let me get this video set up real quick. Hope everybody's having a good day. What the fuck? Oh shit, it's not plugged in. Need to get my life together. I'm super tired today, so I'm gonna let y'all know this is gonna be a short stream. I'm probably only gonna stream for an hour or so, and I'm done. I can't do much more today. But you know, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Let me get this camera set up. Come on, fucking. Y'all don't even understand what I'm going through right now. God damn it. Sorry, y'all. I literally set this up, ate dinner, and then I just hit record, and it fucked the shit up. Let's see. There we go. My apologies, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Everything just shut off, and I just pushed play and powered up the stream, and when I powered everything up, the camera and everything wasn't right no more. So here we Yo, easy money, nothing's wrong. I'm just tired. I don't know if this makes sense. Like, I don't understand how this nigga Kai Cenat live streamed for 30 days straight for 24 hours a day. Cause I've been streaming like I'm like day 20. This is like 26 in a row I've streamed. But it's hard because, you know, obviously you only see what a nigga does on stream. So I still work. So I'm editing videos, I'm recording videos, I'm doing all kinds of shit. So I'm really only sleeping like 4 hours a day. And so for some motherfuckers, they think this shit's funny because they be like, oh, this nigga passed out on stream. But this nigga's like literally trying to give you guys everything. And that's like what some people don't see is like, who else is fucking streaming every day, nigga? This shit's hard. Who's streaming, creating content, and doing shit every day? The shit's hard. It's not difficult. And so like, I'm like on this rock star lifestyle right now where I've probably only slept in my bed one day out of the last fucking 8 days. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, y'all don't see what happens when I'm not here and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen to what I'm saying. I've only slept in my bed one day in the last 8 days. I mean, that lets you know like a nigga he ain't taking care of himself the way he should be, but he's still trying to take care of y'all. So let me get this camera right. Probably what I'm gonna do today on stream is I'm just gonna probably do what I was doing yesterday. I'm probably just gonna master down some tracks. Like I said, I only probably have about an hour, maybe two today. I can't do a long stream today. I'm fucking beat. I've already napped for 4 hours today. I'm just fucking beat. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a long night for you guy. I'm fucking stupid. I'm definitely not sober. I've been drinking today. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I've definitely drank some shots today, but again, it was one of those things. I didn't fucking stay at home last night, man. I got up today and I was in awful shape. And it's like, you know, I'm not here to sell y'all my story, but today's my son's birthday. And so, like, today is 420. It's National Weed Smokers Day, right? I've smoked one bowl of weed today. I'm so beat, you know? Normally, I smoke like 14, 15 bowls of weed a day. But I've smoked one bowl today because I'm fucking just exhausted. So I don't want, you know what I'm saying? You guys aren't here for me to sell you on my story or make y'all, you know what I'm saying, or cry or none of that other shit. Y'all don't want to hear that shit. So let's go ahead and get into the stream. Let's go ahead and get this going. Come on. Thanks y'all all for the happy birthdays to my son.
I'm fucking up the game just like Penny's knees. The sun moved to Phoenix star like CP3. When I walk by the honeys blushing key. Like blue to this Sierra, they gon' see me. Trust up in that Nigaro. Colder than Iceman doing that Fingaro. And when I'm done, finish him with that Figaro. How many different ways can I say I'm that nigga though? Y'all claim to be civilized, why I am an animal. Got a problem, go and take it up with your nana, bro. These niggas been pussy, all I see is the camel toe. And everything you hear from me's the truth in these anecdotes.
This is my favorite stream song. I can't even hold y'all. But I got, I figured out today, because we have a couple albums. We have a couple albums of stream songs. So I kind of figured out today what I want to do for the first album. So I got we're going to do a 10-song album. So I kind of put together the album list right here. And so this is kind of going to be, the first album. I've been working on a few of the songs. My dumb ass, though, yesterday, I was so folded again. I was just tired. Y'all don't get it. But I was so folded, I fucked up and didn't even fucking save the last track I mastered. So I gotta master that bitch again. But, it is what it is. What's up, Banta? What's up, Ram? Tyrone? Yo, Ram, I hope you're feeling good, my dude. I hope you're feeling good, my boy. You know what I'm saying? I really wish I would have got to meet you, too, this weekend. But I hope you're feeling better. I hope life's treating you better than it was a couple days ago, because you can't go to NAM and get food poison, and then you can't even hang out with niggas and shit. That's crazy. So I hope you're doing better, my boy. Yo, because what you don't realize too, what's dumb, so when y'all see tomorrow's video, because I edited a video today, and it's all the outtakes from NAMM. And I don't want to say outtakes, but it's just all the video shit that you wouldn't put in a news coverage. And so when y'all see the video, it's extra stupid. It's dumb as fuck. It's probably the best video I've ever fucking put together for my YouTube channel. And what's funny is the shit will probably only get 500 views and shit, because it's not a plugin review. But the video is fucking I gotta go find the parts where's the Weaver shit, because I ended the video. I can't. Fuck that. I won't put that shit in there. That shit's funny, but I was having issues, things that y'all don't see, when I was bringing the videos over from one computer to another, for some odd reason it won't give me the audio for part of the videos that I was screen recording. I don't have that answer, and I went back and I tried, because I need y'all to understand this shit. I'm swimming through data, right? And so I can't recapture all the scenes, but the shit that I really wanted to get in there, I'm not going to be able to get in there, but was so fucking good was the shit where it was going to be Weaver's right here hanging out with me. And then I'm this nigga Weaver's been on my hip the whole time. And then I look over and I'm where's this nigga Weaver at? And then I'm this motherfucker Weaver's your fucking white friend Billy. It was the way that I was gonna montage that shit was gonna be funny as fuck. Cause it's it goes from one extreme to another. But every time I fucking screen recorded that audio, I did it a couple of times, and a couple of times is a lot of hours, an hour, because you have to go find that fucking footage again. That's not going to be in the video, but tomorrow's video is going to be funny as fuck, because it's just the way I put that shit together. It's the whole point of the video was just to be funny. The point of the video is not to be like educational or no shit like that. It's just literally the outtakes from NAMM, and it starts off lit. When I tell y'all this video starts off lit, y'all know how I say sometimes in the reviews, the song reviews, damn nigga, you wasn't even gonna get no intro, you was just gonna get right into the shit. Nigga, the video gets right into the shit. The shit gets right into popping. When y'all see it, y'all crack up, you know. So what we're gonna do today is we're going to mess with hold on, I gotta find this memory chip real quick. Oh no, it's in here. All right, here we go. All right, so I got some tracks that I want to work on. I got the 10 tracks. Well, I just got a bunch of tracks in this folder, but I gotta nick it. Oh, here we go. Yeah, here we go. String songs, rough. All right, so I got a bunch of songs on here that we fucked with over our time. I think I'm just gonna master them from where I have them at. So even if the mix isn't the greatest, we're just gonna master it and we're just gonna make an album. You know what I'm saying? We're just gonna complete the project because you know, if it sounds good to me, it sounds good to everybody else. So that's what we're gonna do today. I think I want to start with "Come On, Bruh," because in this folder there's a whole bunch of shit. Y'all see all this shit. So I think the songs that we're gonna do for the album are gonna be "Come On, Bruh." I'll play them in the rough form real quick so you guys can hear what's gonna be on the album. But this is gonna be all the songs that are gonna be on the first Stream album that we've created together. This is probably gonna be the song I'm gonna mess with today.
It's Friday night, time to get up and go. Why you looking pissed with your shit on the flow? We gotta hit the spot, get lit with the bros. We gotta hit the spot and get us some hoes. You ain't staying here, fool, go and put on your shoes. Always at home, don't do jackman like Hugh. Just sitting in your room with nothing to do, acting like you're too cool to come hang with your crew. It's Friday and I don't wanna leave my crib. Wanna grind in music, make it hit a 2. Smoke a whole day, chugging every set. I need to get a grid before it's 50. Smoking on a Zaza when I die, haha. Calling me dada, I be singing la la. Staying in my crib, I wanna be a man. Staying in my crib,
We are taking
you wanna
shots
be
today.
a fan. Getting super faded,
And then we're gonna
playing
go back
with
on a
Satan.
fucking
Getting super
not
wasted.
drinking for
I ain't
some
really
time.
pagan.
I
I
know I'm
believe
doing
in
bad,
God,
y'all.
but he never really made me. I believe the world just a little overrated.
You gotta get out sometimes. I done seen brighter days, I'll be writing rhymes. Sad man, spend a lot of on the line. You spend a lot of time hanging up on the line. Look shit, you leaving us in disbelief. Call me Asian, call me interestingly. Enough, I used to be just like you, walking with my head low like the dogs do. Look, shoot, I just wish your father would
Now, we're not doing submissions tonight, Costello.
kept his word by what they call it.
Le Pew.
Cause unlike with you, I wish you would've learned to not bite off more than eat you. Yo, you turn the ladies' hearts upside down like spades. You've been in that house for days.
Cole, I can't wait to meet you on Sunday, my nigga. This is gonna be a cool day for me.
Look, sport, get in the game, EA. Ignore what you're thinking and listen to what we say. Zip up that jacket, it's time to hit the freeway. The party gonna be wild and you know they got it
These
DJ,
songs
but
were
all you
so
wanna do
lit.
is talk conspiracy theories. The only conversations that you have is with Siri. When you're clouded by the past, man, it's hard to see clearly. Bruh, get up out the house so you won't always feel weary. I'm the sad man, I know I am. I've been in this house trying to get this fame. I've been making music every single day. I've been telling homies to stay away. I've been doing cocaine, I'm a boss.
Whenever's cool, my boy.
Outside, but I'm not
I'm not gonna be
cool.
drinking
I wanna
after
be
today
better
for a few
and not
days,
be a
so whenever's
fool.
cool, I'll probably be up in the morning
and
early.
go to school.
Whenever's cool. I need to get my shit back together. I'll probably drink with you though, because I know you drink a little bit. I'll probably drink a little bit, but I'm gonna get my shit together. So that's gonna be one of the songs on the album. This is gonna be another one. I gotta get the right version though. So this is gonna be one. I'm not gonna keep it at a minimum. I'm just gonna drink. You come over here on Sunday, we gonna drink, and then when you leave, I'm gonna keep drinking and be on stream. Actually, I'll probably get on stream with you. You know, if that's cool with you, I actually probably want to stream with you so niggas can talk to you and you know, I think that'll be cool as fuck.
You can buy hair ass, but you can't buy class. Try to change your future, can't change your past. You can
Alright, cool.
buy ass, but
Because I know you stream too, so you don't have a problem talking to people. But I think it'll be just cool me and you hanging out on stream and shit, you know? Even if we're not doing shit. Because everybody knows you, you know? You're like a VIP up in this bitch. Matter of fact, you're such a VIP, you should be an admin. Let me get that right.
Try and put a price tag on the things that you do. It'll never settle up. 1 + 0 = 2. Look at you, who let the monkeys out the zoo. I promise I'ma follow up every word till I'm through. It ain't gonna be an easy walk, but I'ma step it out like crime mob with my shots like we ain't winning outright. You behind the scenes, yeah, you rimming like without Sprite. Grand Hill, so stand hill on ant hills. My ant's real, I'm Anvil, my jam kill like man chill. I cram ill, my fans still reppin' corn huskers with a damn deal. Rappers talking shit, let's figure out if your man's real. I ain't bought a whip since I figured out how the clan feel.
You can buy ass, but you can't buy class. Try to change your future, can't change your past.
Yo, this is how you know your boy is tired.
But you can't buy
I didn't even fucking put a thumbnail on my fucking live stream today. I was like, man, I'm fucking beat. Fix that. I gotta fix that first, and then I'll make you an admin. Cool.
I know this lovely lady, elderly, negative, seen her seldomly. Listen when she was telling me how she lived her life heavenly. Issues she dealt with medically, telling me be a better me. Didn't come off as lecturing morals, I started questioning. I made $1 to a diner, she had more knowledge than mine. No college intertwined, she was just solid in the mind. If age was a brand, she was a fine poor wine. Our conversation's heavy, so I took it as a sign. Look, you can get class first, business or economy. I think it's comedy, honestly, should be an anomaly. When people doing wrong, is telling you how it ought to be. No modesty when class is free and doesn't cost a fee. Money doesn't make the man, that's something that you must know. Be careful what you chase.
Go ninjas. Alright, we got the thumbnail fixed. Cole, fucking admin. Cole should have been an admin.
You can buy ass, but you can't buy class. Try to change your future, can't change your past. You can buy ass, but you can't buy class. Try to change your future, can't change.
So I got a lot of shit going on right now, y'all. Because I've been working on 2 computers. So I gotta get my chat back up so I can see y'all.
Try to change your future, can't change your past.
Music. So this is gonna be another one that's on the album. What else do I got that's on the album? The songs that I was working on yesterday. This is gonna be on the album right here. I feel like this is gonna be a good album of just songs of good music. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like we did a good job. Just great music.
I'm sitting here and pondering up on the days when I used to have them VHS tapes playing in the back of my mind for days.
This is one of my favorites too. This is probably my second favorite song that we created on stream. Because Mark's going hard. And like what's funny is like when you listen to this shit, I'm not trying to like call niggas out or whatever, but like this Mark's verse is so dope. Like because you know Mark's gay. And so he's talking about his fucking actual voyage in life. And it's just dope because it's just the song's about mental stress, mental health, and his fucking perspective is fucking so dope, especially when you listen to it and you try to dissect it. 'Cause that's what I do. You know, when I'm listening to motherfuckers make music, I'm trying to dissect the shit and I'm trying to feel the emotions and the feelings that they had when they put that piece of art out here in the world. And so what's dope about Mark's verse on this shit is just listen to it. You know what I'm saying? It's like the perspective of somebody who's gay, who just wants to be okay in society. And like the shit, that shit's super cool. Hey Dub, my boy, my bad man. I was asleep when you called me earlier, my dude. I was literally ZZZing it up. So I'll talk to you, you know, whenever. When you get home, you can just come down here and holler at me. But my bad, man. I wasn't ignoring the call. I was fucking literally all the fucking way out. I was as unconscious as... Yo, those pictures that you've been sending me lately of me sleeping on the floor, that's what I was doing earlier, niggas. But this is one of my favorite songs because it's just like the message of the song. Like, it's just dope, you know?
I'm over this one too, like I'm over the counter. Take 5 for the moment and take 1 a day times after. Yeah, the daytime couldn't come any more faster. I went from going to churches and talking to pastors. That's the way they do it.
'Cause that's what they do you.
After.
I get
went
it.
from going to throne just a smidget of laughter. The new times can't wait to usher in at this family cookout. They see me different. Oh, they got to grill me, bring the mustard in. I bring the time for the mustards in. I'm sitting here and pondering up on the days when I used to have them VHS tapes
Playing in the back of my mind for days.
Now they've been playing up
And
in
in my mind for days.
Sound escapes when I moved out their way, when they found out the way that
I rise.
the way that I live and the way that I left. Yeah, the way that they took it, I lost.
In my culture, therapy really isn't an option. So it's alcohol, marijuana, and other toxins. So you're not locked in. They're feeling boxed in. Mind going 360, feeling like a top spin. With every move we make, it's like
He's on trial.
They only recognize you being by what they see on file, and they wonder why.
Cole got me dying. This nigga 2 Cypher is a celebrity and he doesn't even know it. Every time I go anywhere, everybody asks about you, dude. It's funny. I mean, I probably never told you that shit, but it's funny. You are a celebrity and you don't even know it.
They don't teach us how to get better. We focus on math, science, the placement of a letter. We listen when they tell us that money equals pleasure, but ignore when celebrities kill themselves over pressure.
You know what's funny too is I get on these streams with y'all, and like before I got on the stream, I did not like look. Sometimes I tell y'all niggas. Sometimes I tell y'all I did not want to get on stream today. Today, of every day that I've ever streamed or done content in my life, I did not want to get on fucking camera and do any content. I didn't want to do shit today. I didn't want to do nothing. Like, I've been over here for like the last probably 45 minutes to an hour, like fighting over like, nigga, you told these motherfuckers you were going to stream for 30 straight days. You got to keep your word. That's what we do as men. If you say some shit, you got to do the shit. So sometimes it's a little weird, and I know it sounds weird. But I'm going to do what I told y'all I'm going to do, because I told y'all niggas I'm going to do this shit, right? But today I was like, I don't know if I can do it. Like, I've been over here yawning and fucking tired and sleepy and not wanting to do shit all day. I mean, I edited a video. I worked. I mean, I've been working all day other than the 4-hour nap I took. But I got home at 9, so I worked for like fucking 5 hours, and I went to sleep and got up, worked for 2 more. So I worked for 7 hours today. I'm gonna stream, then I gotta upload the video, make thumbnail. I mean, I'm still gonna do a whole bunch of work. So that's some shit that y'all don't ever get. But today I was like, I don't know if I could do this shit, niggas. Like, I don't know if I could do it. But here we are, and I'm having a fucking great time. Like, y'all give me more energy than you ever realize that you can give a motherfucker.
I'm sitting here and pondering up on the days when I used to have them VHS tapes
Playing in the back of my mind for days.
Now they've been playing
Up in my mind for days.
Sound escapes when I moved out their way, when they found out the way that
I rise.
The way that I live and the way that I left.
Come on.
The way that they took it.
Tell him, Mark.
I don't always share personal things about myself on the first string. See, you're waiting on my call, but you're wasted like your hearts, and you're waiting to get a little bit more involved. But you can't. Simply put, I don't believe that you can't. The way that it goes down, the way that it can. According to the GPS, I'm 3 minutes away. The words that you're typing, you can tell them to my face. Sorry that I gotta be protective of my heart, that I have worn on my sleeve, that's been long from the start.
Yeah.
Is it a hard hell, or has it been hella hard?
Yeah.
Is it a hard hell, or has it been hella hard?
So that's gonna be one of the tracks on the CD. Yeah, I played, and obviously you guys knew this was gonna be one. I was working on this yesterday, so y'all niggas knew this was on there. I got a better version I'll play later on today, but y'all know that song's gonna be on there. I'm gonna put this isn't my song, but when Liam made this song, he said I could put it on the album. So what I'm gonna do with this song, the Star Chaser, is I'm actually gonna just only pay Liam and Jay. So I'm gonna share it on my platform, but I'm gonna give 50% of the royalties to Liam and 50% to Jay. You know, I don't have to, but I just want to. But this is a banger. This is gonna go on the fucking scene too. Y'all don't hear this one often. The last song should not make the cut. The last song is going to make the cut. But this was Liam produced this, So he was the producer on this one. He did all that. This nigga said that shit was brown mid. Nigga, that's my second favorite song that I've created on this album. On all these albums, it's gonna make the cut.
I'm about to blast off. Listen to my vow now. I promise I'm okay now. I'm not going down now. I feel so alone now. I'm in outer space now. Hoping there's a different way. Double play.
It is though, nigga. I'm not even joking. I like that shit. That's my shit.
Looking at the window frame, trying to escape. Yeah, you need to get better.
Come on.
We can fight it together.
Come on.
Yeah, you need to get better. We can fight it together. Yeah.
Hey. This will probably be like the 10th song on the CD though. But I still think it's dope, but just the way that it flows. This will probably be the last song on the CD. But it's good. Oh shit, I don't got my verse on here though. I gotta find the version with my verse on there. Whatever, y'all don't have to hear my verse. But that song's gonna go on there. I mean, I have the final version. But that's not the final version. What else do I have? Would You's gonna go on there. So, you know, everybody knows Would You. You know, I played that song fucking so many goddamn times. So this is gonna go on there. We're not doing that. This nigga said, I can't deal with this nigga. Yo, this is the shit. Yo, y'all see the way that he is talking to me right now? This is the shit I gotta deal with on a regular basis. This nigga talk to me like I'm not even a human being. This nigga's like, shut up, nigga. I'm not taking you off shit. I own those vocals. It may be your voice, nigga, but I own that shit. Say I don't. You don't even know how to get to it on my computer, so I own that shit, nigga. It's mine. So you gonna be on there, nigga. Got him. Where's my fucking stream deck at, nigga? Let's give him the... Oh, I love that nigga. That's my dude. Y'all don't even understand. That's my, for real, my dude. Because I'm hearing it in his voice. I'm reading the text in this nigga's voice, which makes it extra funny. No, yo. Hey, you have to be conscious now. We're not in our 20s no more, Sir Dubbery, Mr. 2 Cypher, Zachary Gator, MS, Masters, very smart man. You, if you're smart, you can't drop a diss track on me. Because, you know, you drop a diss track on me, then I got to drop a diss track on you. And there's a lot more people who are going to see the diss track I drop on you than the one that you drop on me. So, chill. This is extra funny. Y'all never get this shit. This is like an inside joke, but it's extra funny. Nigga, chill, nigga, chill. Because I'll drop the diss track right back. But you can't be disrespectful out here in the streets, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know. How you gonna drop a diss track on your own shit? I actually might feature that shit. That might be actually some funny ass shit. Oh, it's hilarious. Nick.
Daddy, Nick Cannon is hilarious.
Would you still love,
Hey.
you still love me? Would you still love me with $2 in my pocket? Would you still keep that picture tucked in your locket? Or would you need space like the air around the rocket? If you left for stayed, I guess I couldn't knock it. Just know through it all, I still love you the long way. There never seems to be the right time on the wrong day. If you gotta go, grab your bags and leave calmly. I get it. Shit, even Kim left Kanye.
That's a
the
bar,
life that we
nigga.
lived. You was down for me when I was moving them bricks. Yeah, I'm still loving them libs. Made me forget about my other chicks. Anything you wanted from me, you know I got it though. though. Anything you see that you need, you know I'll cop it though. Love is what you seeking from me, I got a lot to show. Yo, you know the story, you cold, I thought the chronicles.
When the game goes sideways and the dice roll crazy and the fire burns in your eyes.
Come on, Bam.
Would you love?
You know we would.
Would you still love?
Come on.
You still love, you still love.
I love this nigga Bam's vocals. He's like my favorite singer.
I'm not the same man that I used to be.
Nah.
Been at war with myself and it's a mutiny.
For real.
Trying to change for the best, but this pain in my chest got my brain feeling stressed. It made me forget all about you and me. She was saying, baby, don't go. But I ain't hear a word.
I'm already out the dough.
Pretty young thing, good head on her show, but anything that glitters damn sure ain't gold.
Yeah.
Thought we'd be together forever, but things change and that's word to the seasons of weather. It's absurd if you
This
think
nigga
that
Balance
the
is
reasons
dope.
are better. Started smooth, now
But
it's
he raps like an old school rapper. But he's dope. I like that shit. I rap like an old school rapper. So I like this.
They say that in the garden of comfort nothing will grow. I gotta know if I told you all this shit, would you still love me though?
Balance.
When the game goes sideways and the dice roll crazy and the fire burns.
So that's another one. This is another one. I'm gonna run this one on there. Close. I know there's a version I can listen to because I've listened to it today. Oh, you should play. Really? What the fuck, niggas? Oh. No, this should play. What the fuck? Why aren't you playing, nigga? Okay, well, we'll just do it like you. We'll do you like this, niggas. What? Well, this is the song, the Sunshine shit. I'll play this shit off the internet. It wasn't what I was gonna mix down today anyway, but this is another one of the tracks. I don't know why it's not fucking downloaded. And I've literally listened to all the tracks. Like I was before I got on stream, I was listening to this shit to figure out what I wanted to put on there because we got a lot of songs. We probably have like 30 songs, maybe 24 to 30 songs. I don't know the exact number. So I want to start getting on this shit, you know. So I don't know why that song wouldn't be there though, because I literally listened to all this shit, and then I just dragged the file over from one computer to the other. This nigga 2 Cypher's gonna talk shit about this song too. He doesn't like this one. Yo, what's cool about me and this nigga's relationship too is like we get to talk like the most reckless amount of shit to each other, right? Because it's like it's never like, it's not, man, nigga, I love you to death. You know what I'm saying? Like the nigga knows this shit, right? I'll kill a nigga over that nigga. I for real will. And so like it's like sometimes we be like super reckless, but the shit be funny because that's just how we are. Sunshine, come on. Nigga, what? It's not there. Here we go. So this is going to be another one of the tracks that's on the CD. I made a lot of the beats, and some of the shit we collabed on in Marty McFly. So most of the beats either I made or we did collab streams, and we made it on stream. But yeah, all the beats I've made, I've arranged, if that makes sense. I've arranged every beat. I may not have put down every melodic piece or every drum or every whatever because we collabed, and there's been a bunch of producers that have had their hands in this shit.
Life's not a rainbow, it's more than how your chain glow. It can leave you strangled if you're taking all the wrong angles. The truth is really that sometimes happiness takes you sometimes. We gotta go through darkness before we find our sunshine. Life is not a rainbow, it's It's more than how your chain glow. It can leave you strangled if you're taking all the wrong angles. Your truth is really that sometimes happiness takes you some time. You gotta go through darkness before we find our sunshine.
Sunshine, I want sunshine. One sign, I want one sign. Lost past when I was 9. I'm trying to live a better life. Brand new weed all the fucking time. Drinking rum all the fucking time. Blaming me like it's my fault. Forgive me, Lord, it's my fault. Sorry, I reminisce. Sorry, you hypocrite. You and I both misfit. Rented drugs and did shit. Got high like an astronaut. I take off with drugs. Heartless, cause jigsaw. Play the game, we on Saul. I came back and wanted more.
This nigga kicking, I don't give a fuck.
Heart attacks and many more. She came
this
back,
nigga kicking.
Eyeballs turning red, waking up on my bread, dreaming
this
like
nigga
I was
absolutely
dead.
kicking.
No matter what I look at.
Life's not a
That's the great shit about music too, is like everybody reacts to shit differently because of how your experience in life is. And I can feel all that shit. And absolutely with my verse when it comes in, nigga. Absolutely. We're not going to do this today. Absolutely with my verse when it comes in.
Sometimes happiness takes you some time. You gotta go through darkness before we find our sunshine. Alcohol almost killed me. I guess I'll give you that story. It took me too many years to realize this shit wasn't really for me, but I overcame that chapter. That God goes to glory. If he claims that success, he gon' claim when I did poorly. When I was cuffed up and roughed up, pissed, drunk, and fucked up. When I was younger, didn't know what's up. My temper shorter than a buzz cut. Realize it's me, so I made the change. Things won't get different if you stay the same. Some look at they past like they should be shamed. I look at my past like that's how I frame. Like Kanye wanted to run away, but now I'm chasing them sunny days. Life is bitter, I hated that taste. Now it's sweeter than a honey glaze. Now I'm awake, I own my mistakes. I know I control my own fate. I will not break. I do what it takes to make sure I great. I know you relate. Life's not a rainbow.
Yo, somebody tell
it can leave you strangled.
Somebody tell Zachary Gator he's just mad because he can't rap like me. Fucking
Daddy, Nick Cannon's hilarious.
Nick Cannon's fucking hilarious. It's fucking funny. And so another song on there is gonna be The Real Thing. So this is the song that I got fucked up with yesterday. I gotta fucking master this thing because my black ass fucking got all drunk and fucking fell asleep. But here we go. No, I don't know. Cause I'm a nigga. I probably spelled that shit with a fucking A. Where's it at? Nigga, I know it's there. I've heard you 100 times, nigga. So it's probably in this FL Studio file folder. But these are gonna be what's on the first album. Where's my fucking FL fucking? Oh, here we go. Yeah, I got a lot of music on here. You know what's funny is like this is like literally the third hard drive of beats y'all see. And so it'd be like there's so many goddamn beats on this fucking hard drive, and this is like the third one that y'all see. And this is like 6 months into this hard drive. And so it's like, dude, I have so much fucking music that y'all never will see. Real Thing, here we go. This one.
I need the real thing.
I'm about to hit this weed real quick.
I need the real thing. Don't want you to leave me alone. I need the real thing. Not no pushing, crack them bones. If you're the real thing, come on, baby, let's
Wonder, am I well enough? Strong enough, bold enough, cute enough, just enough. This giving love off, yes, it's hyper tough. Not to be focused on you like you ain't interested. Try to pin me off to another man, am I missing it? Riding in a new whip, bitch, I'm catching looks on the way. Really, it is indicative. On their face, I'm handing my love out. What a waste, you loving the way I'm caressing your body, grabbing your waist. I'ma be honest,
I like a little bit of chaos.
Vending machine going off, yeah, fuck a kiosk. I am the winner like the cabins in the ski loft. Mask on when I head out, there'll be no peel-offs. When I leave you for the season, I'm balling
like
on bitches for no reason. They tired, they out of job, no ignition to put their keys in. You invited me here, I'm just looking for what's real. I'm just looking for what's real.
I need the real thing, not no version cracked and blown. I need the real thing, don't want you to leave me alone. I need the real thing, not no version cracked and blown. If you're the real thing, come on baby, let's
Claim to be real, but you got that lace front. You're all fake, but expect for me to go and stay pumped. Scared of who you are and what a nigga may want. And to think you probably could have been my day one, but you got that fake ass, fake titties, fake nails, fake hair, fake lashes, looking like all
I
the
can't
females.
deal with you,
You
Dub.
the details, appearance,
No,
leaving
sir,
the
we're not
zero
doing that,
IG,
sir.
Putting yourself
This
up,
nigga said
resell.
Nelly.
So what your value?
I'm
A
dead.
couple of bucks.
I'm dying.
You want the next nigga to give a couple of fucks. Wasn't trying to buy the cow cause you was giving it up. You can tell I want the milk by how I'm gripping the cup. But it seems we disconnected like unplugged cables. How much do I
can't
make?
do
What
it
you
with this
bring to the
nigga. I'm
table?
literally
The
over here
behavior's
dying. Y'all
nonsense, but
couldn't
it's what
see
we've
me.
enabled. And we wonder
I am
why
dead,
the real
though.
thing seems like a fable.
Oh, that shit's weak. I'm weak.
not no version cracked and blown.
Hey.
I need the real thing, don't want you to leave me alone. I
Hey.
need the real thing, not no version cracked.
Sir Squire, I'm still going to need your verse from Not That Nigga, sir. You know what I'm saying? Please, sir. Tomorrow or within the next week, can you please come record that shit? I want to put that on the album too. I really like that song. That is my favorite stream song. And I haven't even heard your verse yet, but I know your verse is gonna be dope because, you know, I've been making music with you for fucking 20. How old are we, nigga? I'm 42. I'm making music with you for fucking 25 years. I know your verse is gonna be dope. But I need that shit ASAP. So as you talk all this shit on stream, I'm giving you some shit, nigga. I need your verse, nigga. I need that shit expeditiously. Another one that we have is gonna be this one, Foolish Heart. So let me see. This is another one I like too. I like this one a lot. Where the fuck did that folder go? I've been drinking. USB-E. So Foolish Heart. I like this one a lot. This is one I like too. Whatever, nigga. I'll just kick a second verse and it'll be just as dope as whatever verse you kicked. Nigga, whether you think it or not. Whatever. If you don't want to come down here and rap the verse, nigga, I'm just going to rap a second verse and the song's going to be as hard as it was going to be anyway. Whether you think it or not. So you can take that for what you want to, nigga. Let's go. Why isn't it playing these songs? They're all MP3s and waves. He said that's cute. Killed him. Yo, if you've never seen murder in person in real life, you know what I'm saying? If you've never seen a motherfucker get murdered, you know what I'm saying, and killed in real life, y'all just saw that shit. I murdered this nigga. What was that song though? Foolish Heart. All right. Oh, it's fucking hell.
Daddy, Nick Cannon is hilarious.
Oh, it's fucking hilarious. This one right here. This nigga said we gotta talk about the album cover like he's the executive producer. Nigga, you are an artist on the album. I'm the executive producer. Chill. Chill, nigga. The only job that you had was to kick a couple verses. Chill. I mean that with love though. He knows that shit. Hopefully. Don't beat me up when you get home. He's bigger than me. I don't want to fight him. Don't beat me up when you get home.
Heart of a tiger, a lion, a Lucius. Fighting back against myself, man, I've been abusive. It's conducive of feelings, a feeling I'm useless. But then I found this music, let's do this. Ain't no stranger to them benders on the weekend. Raging full of anger, used to surrender, man, I was weakened. Never been a loser, it was hard for me to see wins. Let me lay it down, I go harder than some seamen. Skinny nigga, but I'm larger than life.
Yep.
Pin game crazy, go harder than your wife. When she mad at a nigga at the start of a fight, I'ma shine in the light to the darkest of night. I stay hot, habanero, something like a pharaoh. Why these rappers all cap, no sombrero. Fly like a sparrow, on point like an arrow. Staying on the movie, ain't like a Camaro.
Going insane every single night. Feeling like I'll never be alright. Smoking so much and I'm really high. Smoking my pain away every night. I don't feel like I've been alright. Heart so cold, call it frostbite. But if we grow old, we soon gonna die. I've been asking God for a few years why. Tell me how to love when my heart just whines. Tell me what is mine, is it really mine? If I cry now, Cupid passed the line. If I die now, music was my life. Truth is all these seconds I've been running.
That's
in.
my shit. Yo, that bar resonates with me so much.
Keep fighting, praying that I get better.
Yo, that's the shit about music that people don't understand. We all listen to music and we enjoy the shit that we hear, but sometimes people say shit that beat you. And like, if you know me, if I die today, music was my life. And everybody who knows me knows that shit. For me, that's a whole bar. You know what I'm saying? That's my life. That's what I live. Like, I live this shit. So then there's that one, and then there's one more song. Because I'm only doing 10. So I got that one. And then I got a birdie's. I think that's a good comment. I don't know what a birdie on a part 4 is, but if you can do a birdie on a part 4, that's good. I like Jay's verse on that shit, dude. I like the way he write. I like the way he fucking a bird, nigga. You just used the term. Let me kill you for a second. Let me get back into full face mode, nigga. This nigga just said his verse was a birdie on a part 4. A birdie on a part 4 is a 3 on 4, nigga. So that means that it's fucking phenomenal. Do you know what a birdie on a par 4 means? Do you know what the phrase you just used to me in comment means, nigga? That's not what a birdie on that's not what the phrase means though. That shit was hard. I don't give a fuck. That shit was hard. But a birdie on fucking par 4, that's not what that shit meant. Yeah, he meant a bogey. Yeah. Yo, you're right, Marty McFly, but he didn't say it right. And it's funny because he gets it. Like, it's one of those, another one of those things. Like, he gets it. Like, I've hung out with this nigga more hours than anybody else I've hung out in my life. He gets it. Nigga, a birdie on par 4 is fucking good. It's -3 or -1. So on every hole a golfer plays, their goal is to be -1 or par. So if you are par, yes, that's average, but it's not a bad score. A birdie on a fucking par 4 means that you fucking hit the fucking ball in the hole on your 3rd stroke, leaving you -1, and birdie on fucking par 4 means you did well. You used the phrase wrong. Got him. But yeah, you used the phrase wrong. I got to go back to this other phrase though, because I'm still smoking some weed. It was not. I hate you, nigga. I hate you. I'm dead. He said it was a metaphor for you. It was a metaphor for you were wrong, nigga. Nigga. And so then this is actually the first stream song that we ever made. And so this is gonna be the first one. It was I wanted to put Spaced Out on here too. I mean, there's a bunch of tracks I want to put on here because we've done a lot of good tracks. But I wanted to put Spaced Out on here, but I didn't do Spaced Out. I did Shalom instead because it was the first track that we ever did. Oh shit, I gotta find it. It was the first track we ever did, and I'm just gonna make it the intro track to the album. You know, I don't have the answer to why if that's gonna be successful or not, but it's what I'm gonna do. Cause it was like we wouldn't be doing any of these tracks if it wasn't for this song right here. Ah shit, I gotta find the fucking whole instrument, the song now. Fuck. I can't believe I don't have this shit on anywhere. Spelled that shit wrong. I'll just grab it real quick though. Cause I was listening to it earlier, and it's gonna take me a second, except that fucking it's still up in FL Studio in the background, so I have to fucking oh my god, and my computer did some stupid ass shit earlier today. My fucking MacBook lost its goddamn mind today, and so I fucking exported a video. If I showed y'all what my MacBook looks like, y'all would be like, oh my god, this nigga does not know how to delete anything off his computer or put anything in a file. Cause it is like, it looks absolutely crazy. It looks crazy as fuck. My computer looks so crazy. Every file that I've ever fucked with in my entire life on my MacBook is on the front page of my MacBook right now. I don't know what my MacBook did when I restarted it. Cause all I did was push restart. But like, if you look at my MacBook right now, every file that I have ever downloaded anywhere is on the front page of my fucking desktop, and it looks so nasty. Like this computer, okay, look, y'all see this shit right here. Hold on. Y'all see this shit? The shit looks honestly 100 times worse than this. At least 100 times worse. So every file has like 5 files on top of it, like right here. It just looks super nasty. And I'm like, nigga, I put a lot of this shit in files. So I gotta clean that shit up, but it looks awful. Nigga, like my computer looks so intimidating right now. I don't even want to look at this shit. And I gotta find this file, but I want to find this file because it's the last song of the album. So I at least want to play it since, you know, I've kind of played every other song. And then I'll probably master a song or two. I think I'm a little better than I was earlier. When I first got on stream, I don't think y'all understand. Like, y'all do give me energy. When I say that shit, it's like the honest to God truth. Like, y'all give me energy. Y'all make me, sometimes when I'm really down on myself and my life or whatever, or myself, I get on stream and I hang out with y'all niggas, and y'all niggas make me fucking feel like amazing. And so, y'all give me energy a lot of times, and y'all don't realize this shit. And so, like, I kind of got a little second wind of energy fucking with y'all on the stream today. Let me get this shit right. But this is gonna be a pain. This is kind of gonna be a painful process because it's gonna take forever for FL Studio to fucking export this file down because I have the fucking live stream going in the background on the same computer. So it's like y'all can't really see what I'm doing. check. Check, 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 check. Hey, I gotta get my mic shit. I don't know what the fuck happened with the audio. Like it wasn't like a me thing. Like I've literally didn't do anything. But give me 1 second. At least I got a mic going. Let me like reboot all this shit. Sometimes when you fuck with technology, all this shit's fucked up. So I didn't have this. Y'all can't see how I stream, and so like I don't always have the text up because I'm trying to download the song, the last song off the CD. That's probably what's fucking everything up, is because I opened up FL Studio, and then when I opened that shit up, it probably fucked up what interface was set up to the computer on my MacBook. And so my apologies. Let me get this shit right. I'm gonna email this shit to myself first, so I have that shit over there, so I can at least play the last song for you guys. And then I'm going to fix my audio, and then we'll get back to what we're doing. So my apologies, man. I wasn't ignoring y'all niggas. I'm trying, it's a lot of shit going on. Like sometimes some of y'all stream, some of y'all don't. So if you stream, sometimes there'll be a lot of shit going on, and you're trying to run like 7 different things. And then the shit didn't even upload. That's what's even funnier. Did it not? It didn't even fucking... Sorry, I'm having issues right now. What? Like... God damn it. My life sucks right now. Y'all, yeah, I don't mean that. I don't mean that, but like y'all don't see like what's going on. Like my computer, my MacBook is doing some shit it doesn't never do. It's never done. And so I'm looking at this shit like I just want this one song. And if you guys could see, there's nothing yo, look at this shit. This shit is crazy. My shit ain't never looked like this, nigga. This shit is crazy. Every file has 5 files on top of it. So everything that's ever been saved on this computer is showing on my desktop right now. And it didn't do it until I just rebooted the computer before I got on stream. And so it's just funny, like, nigga, I can't even find the song I want to find because it's like, this is an impossible mission. Like looking through that shit for some shit. No, sir, it ain't gonna happen. But I just fucking exported the goddamn song, and y'all know because y'all been on stream. It's funny, it's hilarious. This is the shit that niggas go through trying to entertain motherfuckers. And I uploaded it, and it's not in the fucking Google Drive box, which is even more hilarious. Oh, here we go. I think this is it. Nigga, come on. Nick Cannon is fucking hilarious. All right, so let me see here. Let me get back to, I need to get at least one email account that has some kind of space. File. Desktop. All right, so I got that downloading. So now I got to get the volume back right on my computer. Again, I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, there it goes. What's stupid is the shit just literally kicked back in, I believe. Let me check. I didn't even do shit. Started playing again. I didn't. What's up with my... Ah, yeah. No, I got it. I guess I might have been right. This might only be an hour stream. I don't know if I can figure out the audio shit. Let me try a few things. I mean, I can do something else, I guess, because I have audio and I could like do a different kind of stream. But I really wanted to mix down some songs and fuck with some shit. What the fuck the computer's doing? Because everything's plugged in right. So like the interface, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at it. You know, obviously the fucking 48 volt shit's on. Interface is going. It's lit up. The computer's going. I did just restart it, so like it might kick back in, but I don't understand why. And then that's what's set up in the sound settings, like everything. I don't know. It literally just cut off in the middle of the stream. Check. No, it's still fucking working. Y'all got some volume now? Check. Y'all still don't got volume. What the fuck? Ah, this is fucked up. I'm gonna play a song. Well, obviously I can see if y'all get volume and shit, but I ain't getting no volume. That's fucked up. What the fuck? It says there's volume. This is the stupid shit. Y'all can't see the shit from my perspective. It's telling me it's giving y'all volume, but it's not giving y'all niggas volume. The only thing I Ugh. Y'all motherfuckers is going on the wild journey with me. You can't see me under the desk, but I had to grab the mic. Y'all coming on this journey with me. I can't find the fucking this is a fucking pain in the ass. Because I don't know what the fuck happened. This shit literally happened as the fucking music was just playing. So literally the shit just quit on itself. Hey, I found my other shoe. I've been looking for that for like 2 days. So you know I be drinking. Now I'm underneath my desk and shit, and I found my shoe. Fuck. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Have you ever in your life got underneath your desk to fuck with the cord management that is awful in your studio? And then when you find the cord that you need, the shit is on the desk and you didn't have to get on your hands and knees? Fuck my life. Yeah, it's literally right next to the interface. That's fucking hilarious. Nick Cannon's hilarious, Dad. But I don't know. Oh, I see. Oh. Get fucked up. I don't even move. Probably because I just stream a lot. I might not be able to 30 40 on y'all. I might have to fucking not stream for a couple days. I gotta order another one of these cords from fucking Amazon. How did this cord fuck up though? I literally didn't do anything. Sorry, y'all. I gotta do some sound checking and shit. Check. This cord. Why haven't I? Shit. I almost ended the stream on accident. I almost shut the one computer down. There we go. No. What the fuck? Check. Check. God damn it. How does the stream turn into an L stream? Because I fucking I was trying to play y'all niggas all the album songs and the shit just L streamed itself. I can't win for fucking trying and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like today I tried to do good for y'all niggas. But I can't fucking do good for fucking trying and shit. Like what the fuck, man? We might just be chopping it up and talking for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to hang out with y'all niggas. Y'all niggas uplifted my spirits today. Y'all did a lot of shit. Y'all made me feel really good today. You know what I'm saying? Like this is a W stream for me personally, just because y'all niggas uplifted my spirits whether y'all realize it or not. You know, like I told y'all, it's like my son's birthday, and like I see them niggas like that. So let's see here. I'm gonna try to get the shit back right though, because I do want to master a song. I have time. Like I have some energy now. I'm not even tired anymore. Like I said, I took like a 4-hour nap today. But I just have to get this fucking audio shit figured out. But I don't know what's wrong with the fucking audio. Like everything is telling me, I'm looking at one computer and this computer is telling me that I have sound. Right here. I'm gonna reboot it one more time. And I can hear audio. So it doesn't make sense to why audio is not coming out of the interface, because what y'all don't see is I hear the song playing right now, right? I hear the shit. It's playing. Not no version cracking blow. I need the real thing. I can hear the song playing, right? And so since I can hear the song playing, y'all should be able to hear the song playing, because like my headphones are plugged into my interface and my interface is connected to the other computer, and it's just this hold up. But this is gonna be fucked up because I know you can hear the mic screeching. I'm sorry. Oh, it's the game capture. And it didn't give me the message. I figured it out, niggas. Let's go. We're back. We're back. We're back like we never left. Let me fix this shit real quick. No, I figured it out. It's got to be the game capture. I never have a problem with this shit, but it has to be the game capture. Up. Check. Yeah, well, no. Check. What the fuck? Check. Check. Oh. No, I did not figure it out. I was all happy there for a second, but I did not figure it out. Why would? Here we go. Check. Check. Can you hear me now? Keeps muting itself. Check. I got one more thing I can check. I don't know why it would do this shit though. I don't understand like technology. We're back, niggas. Let's go. Audio fixed. Stupid ass fucking MacBook shit. But we're back like we never left, niggas. All right, so let me go get this track that I was working on. I apologize to y'all for that inconvenience on the stream. I can't control. I literally didn't do anything. What y'all don't understand is I did nothing. Like all I did was export a track on FL Studio, and it fucked up everything. It fucked up all that shit. So, I mean, I haven't been fucking with any of this shit. Like y'all, y'all can't see it from my perspective, but. My apologies, but we're back like we never left. Let me get my camera back up. Let's go. So I got the track loaded up. I gotta go grab it real quick though. Yes, that's me. Nigga, let me get some internet. Back like we never left. Boom. Universal audio. Oh, I thought it said unison. Sep from unison, no. Fuck you, Sep. Chicka. Suck my dick. Let's go. Fuck, I don't remember where I fucking uploaded this shit to though. Maybe the Playmakers line? I don't fucking remember where the fuck I uploaded. Yeah. I just uploaded this track, right? I went through all this fucking trouble uploading this track, and I'm like, I don't fucking remember which email fucking address I uploaded this shit to. That's fucking hilarious. Playmakers Lounge. I don't even have that fucking one up. God damn it. Charles Reed. Let's go. New file. Fucking desktop. Shalom. Alright. Hopefully this fucking shit works this time. Hope y'all can still hear me. Feel bad for my roommate. This nigga has been fucking W'ing up my stream for the last 2 days and shit. It's funny. Because normally I don't see my phone ring either, but he called me and the way I had my shit set up, I seen him. He was like, your audio's fucked up, nigga. Fix your shit. But he been, yesterday he doubled me up because I fucking, for real, passed out on y'all niggas again. I can't even hold y'all. I can't even lie. I can't tell no stories. I can't say shit. I'm just tired, man. Like I said, I fucking slept in my bed fucking one day of the last 7, you know? So it's like, for me still to be giving y'all streams and content and all this shit. It's just a lot. I'm working more hours than a lot of people will ever recognize somebody who does content works. You know what I'm saying? They think that, you know, and I'm not saying y'all think that I'm a bum and shit, but I'm a bum. But I'm not saying y'all niggas think I'm a bum and shit. But I mean, you know, I put in a lot of energy into this shit. And so, like, the last few weeks have been a lot. All right, let's see here. Let's see if we got it now, finally. The last track. This might be the first track I master. Nigga, how the fuck did you not upload already? I might not even fuck with this song. This song, well, I mean, I'm gonna fuck with it, but like, this song is the bane of my existence right now. Like, why the fuck? It's uploaded, it's completed, it's in the fucking email. I'm looking at the shit. And then I'm in the email. Oh, it's because I've been drinking. Here we go. This is the last song on the CD. Let's go. Hopefully it has the verses on it, because if it doesn't have the verses on it, it's going to be hilarious, because I never got to listen to it.
Some. Hey yo, my dreams wasn't good enough, wasn't really hood enough. Always kept it thorough even when I probably should've bluffed. Girls I probably shouldn't cuff, the ones that wasn't doing stuff, the ones that always made it tough. Now they out here looking rough, but now it brings me laughter. They're not a factor, I am the one they are after. I am the true speaking preacher from pulpits, call me the pastor. Shalom, peace I am after, cologne so fresh that I'm dapper. Came back from many disasters to see my jersey and rafters.
Yo, they dissing, I must be tripping. They look back and see my name, I must be who they missing. Curious to know your sign, mine is petition. I bet I can make you change it, mine is petition. I'm cooking up in the lab, some call
This
it
is
the
what
kitchen.
started all this
I'm
shit.
a bit spaghetti brain and some noodles rinsing. Goodness gracious, got no taste but give criticism. Them other dudes' flows, they done led to embolisms. I can't wait until they caught up. Fuck around, get caught up. Wait until they called up. Meanwhile in this star, I can't wait until they caught up. Fuck around, get caught up. Wait until they called up. Meanwhile in this startup.
Every day you feel the stain. My whole rise for you now. Drip with glass, now my window pane. Fell in love with Mary Jane. Got it out my vein. Her son's name the pain she brings. She no queen, she drug fiends, she drug me. I love we my demons fight back like Creek. Take the lead, no Jesus paid me. In school, only thing I learned was ABC. 1, 2, 3, dropped out in 6th grade. Haven't been the same since Dave died. I prayed every night for a first day. Pray not to be afraid. But in my way.
This is my favorite J verse.
Broken boy, music and vague. I'm homemade in the studio. That's my soul. Make this music is my everything. Marry it, give it a red and
I
wing.
can't wait until they caught up. Fuck around, get caught up. Wait until they called up. Meanwhile in this startup. Can't wait until they caught up. Fuck around, get caught up. Wait until they called up. Meanwhile in this startup.
I did re-record my verse though, so that's not the final verse. Actually, I gotta go get the right version. But this is the last song on the CD, so that's gonna be the CD. It's gonna be those 10 songs. I feel like those 10 songs give us like a good direction, or just give us some good mix up, give us some good shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like gonna be like a CD that's just for a nigga that's a backpacker, or it's not gonna be a CD for just somebody that's this. Like I was talking to, I'm gonna play one more song, but this isn't my song, this is Bam's song. I would love to put this shit on the CD too, but I can't. I don't want to. It's not fair. I don't want to steal Bam's attention. I would probably give Bam 100%. If I could put this on the CD though, I probably would put this on the CD and just give you 100% of the royalties from the DistroKid, because, you know, I'm not going to make a whole bunch from the DistroKid on the song. No slight or disrespect, but, you know, I can't expect for today's song to do better than yesterday's song. You know what I'm saying? So the expectations I always got to have are the same expectations. But I played Old Girl this song today, this morning, right as we're coming, and she's bringing me home. And I'm just like, I don't make like music for like kids and shit. Like I make like grown ass man music. You know what I'm saying? Let's Go. You just sent me the new version of Let's Go like a week ago, nigga. What? What the fuck? That's the stupidest shit ever. All right, well, I'll go to the version that I have because I have it in my drive. But he just sent me his final version. I mean, I have it. What's stupid is I don't remember if I spelled it with the apostrophe or not, so that's why I keep typing it the way I be. Nah, nigga, try. Fucking tripping. But I like this song. This is like one of my favorite songs too. This is like my shit. This is like really grown man music. Yeah. This is grown man music. Bam, I fuck with this song, my boy. You probably don't even know how much I fuck with this song.
Time I need you here with me on the floor. It's going down like a whirlpool.
Hey.
Baby, I can see that you're a girl who knows what she really wants in the night. Baby, in your mind, is there a fantasy? Weed and wine, I'm taking care of everything. Like
we gotta shoot a video for this one, boy, my boy.
I'm gonna show you how you supposed to treat a damn king. And I wanna spin you in circles. Maybe we should bounce.
This is one of my shits.
If you wanna roll with the kid, let's go, let's go, let's go. Top down, puffing on them sacred trees. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Don't trip, we can bring your friends.
This is one of my shits.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
What's up, Preston?
I know you fuck
Welcome, my
with me.
boy.
Let's go, let's go,
Let's go, 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 go.
Yeah, saddle up them horses, girl, it's time to take you for a ride. The destination is somewhere I'm feeling safe inside. Don't be surprised when the guy is staring up at your thighs. From the look in your eyes, tonight I won't be denied. Feeling what I'm saying, Paul Pierce, she called me the truth. Told me if I'm open, take the shot. Pull up and shoot, I took the J. Trust and believe the follow through was absolute. She got me out of my lane like I forgot the route. I'm Barack to her Michelle, Clyde riding with Bonnie, and when it's on me, I call that kitty Dasani. She gon' bring that rainstorm, call it tsunami. And when it's all over, I won't ghost her like Tommy. Hugs and kisses, she giving me XOs. That energy that she needs, I'm her espresso. She asked me if I had to leave, I said yes, no, cause she was looking for round two. I said let's go, let's go.
This song is just well put together, my dude. You did your thing with the beat on this one.
Watching my ship crash upon your shore.
This song just evolved.
Maybe we should bounce on the low-key tip. If you wanna roll with the kid, let's go, let's go, let's go. Top down, puffing on them.
What's up, Dave? I didn't see you earlier. What's good, my guy?
Let's go. Don't trip, we can bring your friends with me. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Don't even try to front, I know you fuck with me. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
That's my shit. That's my jam. That's one of my jams. That's one of my bangers. I'm not even just saying this shit because Bam's in the stream. Like, that's literally one of my favorite songs I've ever created. I just like this song. Like, dude, I just like this song. It's just a good song, you know? It's some shit I could listen to no matter what I'm doing, you know? Whether I'm hanging out with a girl or I'm just by myself or I'm cruising. No matter what the fuck I'm doing, I can listen to that song. It would always fit the mood, if that makes sense. So let's go ahead and we're gonna start with, I wanna start with Come On Bruh. That's the song I wanna fuck with first. I've been thinking about this song all day today. I'm not even holding y'all. Like, this is no lie. Desktop. What's the folder string? Oh, yeah, there you go. It's right there. But I've been thinking about this song all day because I like this song. I like all the songs that really that we did because they all were just, again, I like making music in the. This is what we're doing. This is how we're gonna start. Okay. I won't start with "Come On, Bro" then. I'm gonna start with "Pressure." I don't give a fuck what this nigga 2 Cypher says. This song hard as fuck, nigga. This should be the easiest one to master, though.
I'm sitting here and pondering up on the days when I used to have them VHS tapes playing in the back of my mind for days. Now they've been playing up in my mind for days. Sound escapes when I moved out their way when they found
this
out
is
the
for
way
real.
that
I wasn't even capping. This is probably my second favorite stream song. Like this one right here, just because of the message and shit. You know, like I'm a bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a soft ass nigga. So I like soft shit. But I just like the message of this song. This is like fucking my shit. I really do like this song. Y'all, I don't be capping at all. This is for real my second favorite song. I probably played this song more on stream than any other song that I played on stream. This is my shit. Especially when I hit those niggas with that Simone Biles bar. Cause it was right when she flipped out and fucking pulled out of the Olympics and shit. Nigga, that shit was so triple entendre. You know what I'm saying? And niggas were like, whatever. But that shit was a fucking super bar. A super bar. Mark be here, Pam. You and Mark just don't hit each other right now. But Mark be here. He still be here. Mark is a Mark is definitely a I mean, he'll always be. Even if Mark disappeared today for the rest of his life, he would still be a valued member of the community. But Mark be here. He like literally like in the last, I've been streaming every day for 25 days or so now, 26 days. Mark's probably been here 8 or 9 days, you know? So, you know, he be here, but he got life too. You know, he lives his shit. He just can't be here all the time, and that's cool. All right, let's see what we got. Let's go to light mix, like cleanup, because I can't fix this beat. And so what sucks about some shit, like some of these songs, like, look, I'm not even gonna hold y'all. The master on some of these songs isn't gonna be the greatest because I'm absolutely not going back into my old hard drive, finding these beats, doing a bunch of shit, because there's a bunch of shit I gotta do in order to fix some of these beats. So it's like, nigga, we just getting raw ass songs, you know? So some of these, like this beat could be mixed better, but there's a 0% chance. And when I say 0, I mean if I could give a number lower than 0, that's the percentage chance that I'm fucking going to clean up the beat and shit. 'Cause I just can't do it. I don't have the time, nigga. I don't have the time. So we're just gonna get what we get on the first one, and I'll do better on the next ones. 'Cause some of these I know the beats aren't mixed the greatest, but we were just in the moment, and then I just never got a chance to go back to it. And then the old computer died, and I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. But I don't want to lose these songs either.
I'm sitting here and pondering up on the days when I used to have them VHS tapes playing in the back of my mind for days. Now they've been playing up in...
Let me see. I gotta get that static out without losing Mark's fucking dynamics. So it's probably over here. I'm might just lo-fi this song because I can't fix this shit. This is what frustrates me. So I'm gonna tell y'all something. And there's 11 of y'all in here. What's up, Chris? What's up, my guy? There's 11 of y'all in here. Let me tell you why it took me so long to fucking make this fucking mix all these songs. It's not even because I didn't want to, because I basically mixed all the songs. But this song pissed me off so much because I can't get the fucking beat back. And I wish I could fix the way I have the static in this song because it's a little distracting. And I know it's stupid that I'm like, it's one song, but this is the piece of art right here that has held back everything because this shit has to go on the shit because literally before I did that, Not That Nigga, this was my favorite stream song. And so I got to figure out how to make this shit work, but I can't. The work I got to do to get this file and fix this shit and whatever, it's too much work. It's way too much work. So I got to download plugins. I got to delete shit. I got to add 10 gigabytes of fucking memory. It's a lot of shit. It's more shit than I really want to do. It's what you should probably do, though, if you want to call yourself an engineer or a producer. But it's just more than I want to do. And so that's kind of where this song has been pissing me off for a while. Because I can't mix it better. Because that static, I had the static up too loud on the beat. I can't fix that.
I'm sitting here and pondering up on the days when I used to have them VHS tapes playing in the back of my mind for days. Now they've been playing up in my mind for days. Sound escapes when I moved out their way, when they found out the way that I lost. The way that I live and the way that I left. Yeah, the way that they took it, I lost. Now I'm lost, why?
Because when we made this shit, it wasn't gonna be a song.
Like I'm over the
it was just me making a beat.
For the moment and take one a day times after. Yeah, the daytime couldn't come any more faster. I went from going to churches and talking to pastors. That's the way they do it. Medication ain't after. I went from going to throwing just a smidgen of laughter.
Yeah, y'all right. I could probably fix it with RX-7. Let's go ahead and fuck with we're gonna fuck with Sunshine. I'm gonna fuck with some shit that's easy to mix. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do some shit that's like gonna be like some super hard ass shit tonight. Cause why? Cause I could probably mix a couple of songs. Sunshine and Shalom. That's probably what I'll mix. I gotta go get the other fucking Shalom version now. So probably Sunshine is what I'll mix. I'll probably mix this, which will be easy. Because this is an easy song, because there's not a lot going on. It's not like a heavy bass song. It's not like it's just like a basic ass song. So I'm going to mix this one first. Yo, Bam, when you see tomorrow's video, you're going to die, because tomorrow's video is great. It's
Life's
classic
not a
shit.
rainbow, it's more than how your chain glow. It can leave you strangled if you're taking all the wrong angles. Your truth is really that sometimes happiness takes you sometime. You gotta go through darkness before we find our sunshine. Life is not a rainbow, it's more than how your chain glow. It can leave you strangled if you're taking all the wrong angles. Your truth is really that sometimes happiness takes you sometime. You gotta go through darkness before we find our sunshine.
Sunshine, I want sunshine. One sign, I want one sign. Lost past when I was 9. I'm trying to live a better life. Brand new weed all the fucking time. Drink a rum all the fucking time. Blaming me like it's my fault. Forgive me, Lord, it's my fault. Sorry, I reminisce. I'm sorry, you hypocrite. You and I both misfit. Ran the drugs and did shit. Got high like a astronaut. I take off. Withdraw. Heartless cause jigsaw. Play the game, we on Saul. I came back and wanted more. We all tracked that stupid whore. Heart attacks and many more. She came back, I closed the door. Eyeballs turn red. Waking up on my bed. Dreaming like I was dead. No matter what I look ahead.
Life's not a rainbow, it's more than how your chain glow. It can leave you strangled if you're taking all the wrong angles. Your truth is really that that sometimes happiness takes you sometimes. We gotta go through darkness before we find our sunshine. Life is not a rainbow, it's more than how your chain glow. It can leave you strangled if you're taking all the wrong angles. The truth is really that sometimes happiness takes you sometimes. We gotta go through darkness before we find our sunshine. Alcohol almost killed me, I guess I'll give you that story. It took me too many years to realize this shit wasn't really for me, but I overcame that chapter. That God goes
And I'm
no
back
glory.
in that
If
chapter.
he claims that success, he gon' claim
That's
when
why I
did
like this verse so
poorly,
much.
When I was cuffed up and roughed up, pissed, drunk, and fucked up.
Some
When
shit
I
y'all
was
never
young, I didn't
understand.
know what's up. My temper shorter than a buzz cut. Realize it's me, so I made the change. Things won't get different if you stay the same. Some look at their past like they should be shamed. I look at my past like that's how I frame. Like Kanye wanted to run away, but now I'm chasing them sunny days. Life is bitter, I hated that taste. Now it's sweeter than a honey glaze. Now I'm awake, I own my mistakes. I know I control my own fate. I will not break. I do what it takes to make sure I great. I know you relate. Life's not a rainbow.
Alright, let's fuck with this
It's more than
shit.
how you change.
Y'all ain't gonna tell me I wasn't fucking rapping on that shit, though. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'll give a fuck. So let's see what we gotta do. We gotta get Ozone on there. Ozone's on there, I believe. No, it's not. So let's get Ozone on here. I'm gonna have to get a salad here in a second, too, because I gotta eat dinner. Pretty sure y'all realize that shit. I've been on for a couple hours. So let's get Ozone here. It's gonna probably take me a couple minutes to make the salad too, because I didn't prep shit, so I gotta fucking make that shit. This nigga said I'm gonna have to make executive decisions. I need to make this nigga Zach a fucking admin too. But the only reason not an admin is because it doesn't matter. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, this nigga isn't gonna admin shit. Like, if I make Zachary L. Gator MS an admin on my chat, this nigga is never going to do anything that an admin has to do because he's my fucking friend, like friend. So he's gonna be like, nigga, that is not my job. Somebody else can do that shit. If you need to delete somebody out of the chat, I don't give a fuck. I'm here for my pure enjoyment, nigga. Fucking entertain me, monkey dance. Y'all can't say that shit, and some of y'all get it. But it's funny because like he should have been the first admin, but that nigga ain't adminning shit. That nigga ain't gonna admin a motherfucking thing. That's fucking hilarious. You can be a mod, Press. Oh, I had to mod somebody else too. I fucked up. Cause like my volume went out. I was gonna mod. Oh my god, I fucking forgot I was gonna mod somebody. You can be a mod, Press. I was gonna mod somebody though. Sorry, I'm scrolling through my shit. I'll probably never be able to find that message either, because the way this fucking shit be. Oh, Too Cole. Yeah, Too Cole needs to be a mod. I gotta fucking mod that nigga too. Yeah, come on, we'll go. Let's go. Let me get this light cleanup set up here on Ozone, and then after I do that, I'll mod you. Give me 1 second. Alright, so boom bam. Let's go ahead and pull up the internet. Let's mod Cole real quick, and then we'll mod Preston. I gotta do Cole first though, Preston. That's not the person though. I fuck with both of y'all. Cole the homie though too though, like for real. I like Cole. Cole's a cool ass dude. Cole come over to my house on Sunday. So you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know I fuck with Cole, you know what I'm saying? If I'm like, that nigga's coming over to my house on Sunday, I don't normally let a lot of people come over to my house because it's not my house. You know what I'm saying? I'm somebody's roommate. And so like I'm pretty protected and guarded of what I do. Let's see here. This shit hurts me. Champ, don't fuck with me no more, y'all. I probably shouldn't say any of this in the chat, but Champ don't fuck with me no more. After we kicked it at Nam and shit, he said he don't fuck with me no more. Shit kind of hurt my feelings. It did. I fucking completely lost train of thought of what I was about to do. Y'all mod some of y'all. But that shit fucking hurt my feelings, dude. Like, for real, for real. Like, I was like, damn. But I get that everybody needs space. And I always say things like, you know, if you can't come around all the time or whatever, you know what I'm saying, just come around when you can come around. And that'll be cool with me. But when Chump told me I can't fuck with you for a while, my dude, because you are too wild, that shit hurt me. Because that's my dude. Like, I shouldn't say shit like this on stream, but Bam and Chump are my favorite 2 subscribers. And it's because I know these niggas in real life. I, like, hung out with them. You know, like, I've spent time with these motherfuckers and shit, you know? And so, like, shit kind of hurt. And I get from his perspective, I'm wild, my nigga, and I've been acting extra wild lately. You know what I'm saying? But we have different life experiences, and so a lot of things that I like bother me or make me the way I am, he doesn't understand. I'm not making excuses, but like, you know, I got an ex-wife and kids I don't get to see. You know what I'm saying? And so a lot of times people, you know, who don't have an ex-wife and kids don't understand how a nigga can be this wild and just sometimes it's not to think about those things. So let's see here. I was gonna go to make Cole and Preston admins, but I don't fucking even remember how to do that shit. It's been fucking months since I made somebody an admin. I gotta go to your videos. I gotta go to fucking a live stream. I gotta go to this shit. I'm gonna make Zach I'm gonna make Zach a fucking admin too. Yo, this is funnier to me than it is to y'all, because it's like I'm gonna make Zach an admin too, and he gives not one fuck. I give not one fuck. He's never ever in life gonna ever do an admin fucking task. You know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga's gonna do 0% of an admin task. But I'm gonna make him an admin just because it's funny. Nope, I gotta do Too Cold first. Too Cold. Add as a moderator. You can be a managing moderator. Here you go, Preston. Let me see, where's Zach at? I shouldn't make this nigga a moderator because he been talking shit all day. I should come here and waver over the shit for a little bit and then change my mind. He could be a moderator though. Let's go. That's fucking hilarious. Alright, so what's next? We're gonna fuck with this. We're gonna fuck with, I think it was Sunshine. Yeah, we're gonna fuck with Sunshine, but this should be an easy master, because I've fucked with this before, and light cleanup is pretty much what it needed.
Life's not a rainbow, it's more than how your chain glow. It can leave you strangled if you're taking all the wrong angles. Your truth is really that sometimes happiness takes you sometime. We gotta go through darkness before we find our sunshine. Life is not a rainbow, it's more than how your chain glow. It can leave you strangled if you're taking all the wrong angles. Your truth is really that sometimes happiness takes.
So all I did right there really was I just fixed the ceiling. So for those who may not know, I'm pretty sure everybody in here right now knows, because like I feel like it's like the super OGs in here right now. So I feel like everybody in here kind of knows how to master songs and shit like that. But what I did was, for anybody who may watch this later, I just brought the ceiling down because bringing the ceiling down is what your LUFS is. And so like, yeah, I don't have necessarily the exact LUF meter here to tell you what the LUFs are supposed to be. But I've listened to so much music in my life, I know what the LUF meter is supposed to be. So the ceiling should be like somewhere around here. You know, it could be a little higher, it could be a little lower, but that's what it sounds like for me on this song. And then the threshold is what's going to be the shit that the best terminology or the best words, the way I think of the threshold, is squashing shit. So like depending on how you have your threshold on a maximizer, it's different than the compressor when you're compressing drums and other different sounds. But when I'm on my maximizer on like the final phase of like mastering, I think if I have my my threshold too high on my maximizer, it's gonna squash the fucking shit out of my song and it's gonna get rid of all the dynamics. And so I like to like pull my threshold back a little bit. I don't need my music to thump like hard as fuck. I just need my music to sound good. You know, that makes sense. Now we're gonna give this a little bit of high shelf. You know what I'm saying? So we can give a little bit of crispness. We're gonna give a little bit of fucking bass boost down here too. Cause why not, right?
Life's not a rainbow, it's more than how your chain glow. It can leave you strangled if you're taking all the wrong angles. Your truth is really that sometimes happiness takes you sometimes. You gotta go through darkness before we find our sunshine. Life is not a rainbow, it's more than how your chain glow. It can leave.
So now we gotta go back and we gotta figure this shit out because it still sounds too squashed. It sounds like, and what's fucked up is the range right here. This is the money range. Like if you're mastering shit and you're mixing shit, this is the money range. If you use ozone, these settings right here is the money shit. But the mix is so bad on the song, and I'll take that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll take credit for that shit. The mix is not the greatest on the song. So like trying to master this shit's gonna be difficult. I'm about to smoke this bong though, as I do this shit. So I gotta put y'all off for just 1 second. What's up, my brother? Hey, I'm gonna mute y'all for just 1 sec. I need to talk to my roommate. Just got home from work. I want to talk to him for just a second. But yeah, I'm gonna play this song. I'm gonna let this run in the background. I'm gonna talk to him for a second.
Life's not a rainbow, it's more than how your chain glow. It can leave you strangled if you're taking all the wrong angles. Your truth is really that sometimes happiness takes you sometimes. You gotta go through darkness before we find our sunshine. Life is not a rainbow, it's more than how your chain glow. It can leave you strangled if you're taking all the wrong angles. Your truth is really that sometimes happiness takes you sometime. You gotta go through darkness before we find our sunshine.
Sunshine, I want sunshine. One sign, I want one sign. Lost pops when I was 9. I'm tryna live a better life. Ran the weed all the fucking time. Drinking rum all the fucking time. Blaming me like it's my fault. Forgive me, Lord, it's my fault. Sorry, I reminisce. I'm sorry, you hypocrite. You and I both misfit. Ran the drugs and did shit. Got high like a astronaut. I take off, withdraw. Heartless, cause jigsaw. Play the game, we on Saul. I came back and wanted more. We all track that stupid whore. Heart attacks and many more. She came back, I closed the door. Eyeballs turn red, waking up on my bed, dreaming like I was dead. No matter what I look at.
Life's not a rainbow, it's more than how your chain glow. It can leave you strangled if you're taking all the wrong angles. Your truth is really that sometimes happiness takes you sometimes. You gotta go through darkness before we find our sunshine. Life is not a rainbow, it's more than how your chain glow. It can leave you strangled if you're taking all the wrong angles. Your truth is really that sometimes happiness takes you sometime. You gotta go through darkness before we find our sunshine. Alcohol almost killed me, I guess I'll give you that story. It took me too many years to realize this shit wasn't really for me, but I overcame that chapter. That God goes to glory. If he claims that success, he gon' claim when I did poorly. When I was cuffed up and roughed up, pissed drunk and fucked up. When I was younger, didn't know what's up. My temper shorter than a buzz cut. Realize it's me, so I made the change. Things won't get different if you stay the same. Some look at their past like they should be shamed. I look at my past like that's how I'm framed. Like Kanye wanted to run away, but now I'm chasing them sunny days. Life is bitter, I hated that taste. Now it's sweeter than a honey glaze. Now I'm awake, I own my mistakes. I know I control my own fate. I will not break. I do what it takes to make sure I great. I know you relate. Life's not a rainbow. It's more than how your chain glow. It can leave you strangled if you're taking all the wrong angles. The truth is really that sometimes happiness takes you sometime. We gotta go through darkness before we find our sunshine. Life is not a rainbow. It's more than how your chain glow. It can leave you strangled if you're taking all the wrong angles. The truth is really that sometimes happiness takes you sometime. You gotta go through darkness before we find our sunshine. Life's not a rainbow, it's more than how your chain glow. It can leave you strangled if you're taking all the wrong angles. The truth is really that sometimes happiness takes you sometime. You gotta go through darkness before we find our sunshine. Life is not a rainbow, it's more than how your chain glow. It can leave you strangled if you're taking all the wrong angles. The truth is really that sometimes happiness takes you sometime. You gotta go through darkness before we find our sunshine.
Sunshine, I want sunshine. One sign, I want one sign. Lost pops when I was 9. I'm trying to live a better life. Ran the weed all the fucking time. Drinking rum all the fucking time. Blaming me like it's my fault. Forgive me, Lord, it's my fault. Sorry, I reminisce. I'm sorry, you hypocrite. You and I both misfit. Ran the drugs and did shit. Got high like an astronaut. I take off, withdraw. Heartless, cause jigsaw. Play the game, we on Saul. I came back and wanted more. We all track that stupid whore. Heart attacks and many more. She came back, I closed the door. Eyeballs turning red, waking up on my bed, dreaming like I was dead. No matter what I look at.
Life's not a rainbow, it's more than how your chain glow. It can leave you strangled if you're taking all the wrong angles. The truth is really that sometimes happiness takes you sometime. You gotta go through darkness before we find our sunshine. Life is not a rainbow, it's more than how your chain glow. It can leave you strangled if you're taking all the wrong angles. The truth is really that sometimes happiness takes you sometime. You gotta go through darkness before we find our sunshine. Alcohol almost killed me, I guess I'll give you that story. It took me too many years to realize this shit wasn't really for me, but I overcame that chapter. That God goes to glory. If he claims that success, he gon' claim when I did poorly. When I was cuffed up and roughed up, pissed drunk and fucked up. When I was younger, didn't know what's up. My temper shorter than a buzz cut. Realize it's me, so I made the change. Things won't get different if you stay the same. Some look at their past like they should be shamed. I look at my past like that's how I'm framed. Like Kanye wanted to run away, but now I'm chasing them sunny days. Life is bitter, I hated that taste. Now it's sweeter than a honey glaze. Now I'm awake, I own my mistakes. I know I control my own fate. I will not break. I do what it takes to make sure I great. I know you relate. Life's not a rainbow. It's more than how your chain glow. It can leave you strangled if you're taking all the wrong angles. The truth is really that sometimes happiness takes you sometime. You gotta go through darkness before we find our sunshine. Life is not a rainbow. It's more than how your chain glow. It can leave you strangled if you're taking all the wrong angles. The truth is really that sometimes happiness takes you sometime. You gotta go through darkness before we find our sunshine. rainbow. It's more than how your chain glow. It can leave you strangled if you're taking all the wrong angles. The truth is really that sometimes happiness takes you sometime. You gotta go through darkness before we find our sunshine. Life is not a rainbow. It's more than how your chain glow. It can leave you strangled if you're taking all the wrong angles. The truth is really that sometimes happiness takes you sometime. You gotta go through darkness before we find our sunshine.
Sunshine, I want sunshine. One sign, I want one sign. Lost pops when I was 9. I'm trying to live a better life. Ran the weed all the fucking time. Drinking rum all the fucking time. Blaming me like it's my fault. Forgive me, Lord, it's my fault. Sorry, I reminisce. I'm sorry, you hypocrite. You and I both misfit. Ran the drugs and did shit. Got high like a astronaut. I take off, withdraw. Heartless cause jigsaw. Play the game, we on Saul. I came back and wanted more. We all track that stupid whore. Heart attacks and many more. She came back, I closed the door. Eyeballs turning red. Waking up on my bed. Dreaming like I was dead. No matter what I look at.
Life's not a rainbow. It's more than how your chain glow. It can leave you strangled if you're taking all the wrong angles. The truth is really that sometimes happiness takes you sometime. You gotta go through darkness before we find our sunshine. Life is not a rainbow. It's more than how your chain glow. It can leave you strangled if you're taking all the wrong angles. The truth is really that sometimes happiness takes you sometime. You gotta go through darkness before we find our sunshine. Alcohol almost killed me. I guess I'll give you that story. It took me to
Sorry, I unplugged everything. I just wanted to talk to my roommate for a minute. Because I ain't really seen the nigga in days. I mean, I've seen him in passing and shit. And it's weird. I don't know how to say this shit. Because, you know, if you live with your best friend, nigga, y'all niggas hang out. But I ain't really seen this nigga in, like, for real, like a month. And I live with them because I've been streaming every day. And so those are things, too, where I be like, motherfuckers don't get it when you be like, I've been streaming every day, and like my life ain't what it normally would be like, you know. And so it's like when I see the motherfucker, I'm happy as fuck to see him because I don't, you know, even though we live together, I ain't been seeing you in some days. You ain't been seeing me, you know. And so it's not like, you know, I you know, so different. I feel like more so than anybody else I've ever either lived with or known, he kind of gets it more. Because it's like, nigga, I'm not ignoring you, nigga. I would hang out with you every day. You know what I'm saying? All day. But I got to do this shit too. You know what I'm saying? This other shit is my job. So, it's just funny. Oh, this is funny. And then the banter is always the greatest, you know? Because it's like, look, don't have no best friend that you can't talk shit to. You know what I'm saying? Or don't have a friend you can't talk shit to. Like, right? Because it's like, when you can talk shit to a motherfucker and say whatever you really feel and whatever you really think, that's a real motherfucking friend. Because that motherfucker really will try to understand you a little more than the most. I mean, his conversation be fucking hilarious sometimes. All right. I'm not sure about that dressing. It's good though. It's Asian. It's like this Asian zing dressing. All right, let's go. We're gonna master this song. I probably might just get off stream. Because I only wanted to stream for an hour today. That's all I wanted to give. Because I was kind of tired. Well, I still don't even know if I don't even know if I have the ear to master this song. Being honest, because I'm just tired and beat up. Like I'm just. This has been one of the longest months of my life. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Like, I ain't talking shit, and I don't mean it like I'm not gonna continue because I only got like 4 or 5 more days. So it's like, At this point, nigga, you just gonna run this 30 for 30. We gonna get 30 live streams. We gonna get it. Nigga, delete your face, nigga. But I think I might be done with today's stream because I was I only wanted to give y'all an hour. I ain't kind of beat. He said just delete it. No, fuck that. Now we mastering this shit, nigga. Now you gonna take that shit. Motivation, nigga. I'm smoking some weed and we mastering this shit. Let's go. Let's go. I gotta take the screen down for a second so I can hit this chronic. Let's go.
Life's not a rainbow, it's more than how your chain glow. It can leave you strangled if you're taking all the wrong angles. The truth is really that sometimes happiness takes you sometimes. You gotta go through darkness before we find our sunshine. Life is not a rainbow, it's more than how your chain glow. It can leave you strangled if you're taking all the wrong angles. The truth is really that sometimes happiness takes you sometime. You gotta go through darkness before we find our sunshine.
I gotta give y'all the funniest shit. I couldn't remember until he just posted that shit in the comment section. This nigga comes downstairs, right? And probably one of the funniest things I've ever heard somebody say to me in my life. He looks at me and was like, I don't even know if it's that the beat, the vocals, the song. I'm not sure what it is, what I'm like. I don't like about the shit. But you can't never say rainbow again in a fucking hip-hop song. Bro, that shit was so fucking hilarious. I was dying. I was dead. I was like, really? Come over here and say that shit to those niggas. He was like, no, you can tell him. But that shit was fucking... nigga said, you can't never say rainbow in a fucking hip hop track again. That shit's fucking hilarious. All right, let's go. Ain't about to say it again. This nigga called me Conor McGregor and shit. You dirty little leprechaun. I'm about to smoke some leprechauns. Let's go.
Life's not a rainbow, it's more than how your chain glow. It can leave you strangled if you're taking all the wrong angles. The truth is really that sometimes happiness takes you sometime. You gotta go through darkness before we find our sunshine. Life is not a rainbow, it's more than how your chain glow. It can leave you strangled if you're taking all the wrong angles. The truth is really that sometimes happiness takes you sometime. You gotta go through darkness before we find our sunshine.
Yo, no, but some real shit. Dub, you got a 10 milligram whatever pill that y'all gave me the other day to fall asleep. The fives don't work anymore. It was one day of fives that worked. But you got a 10 milligram, what is it? They're the fucking, not magnesium or magnesium, but melanin. No, not melanin either, nigga. Melatonin. You got a 10 milligram melatonin? I might need one tonight. I really need to sleep well. I really need to sleep well tonight. If you got one, just leave it on the counter upstairs and I'll grab it. If not, I'm not worried about it. Just don't sleep the greatest. I slept pretty good last night, though. I'm not going to lie. Old girl made me feel really good. I slept pretty good, but 4 hours isn't sleeping really pretty good. I need to find a day where I can get like 8 hours of sleep without waking up and tossing and turning. So where it's not like 2 hours of sleep and then you lay in bed and roll over for 6 hours and pretend like that's sleep, you know? I need to find one of those days in my life where I can just fucking not fucking, the world isn't fucking saying shit to me until I fucking finally crawl out of bed. And it's probably funny because he's like upstairs like, nigga, all you do is sleep. But he doesn't know. As I'm down here smoking weed. I don't be. Sorry, I'm loading up this bowl of weed. Loading up this bowl of herbicals. So I can smirk. I don't like the mix on this song. It's gonna make this master rough.
Life's not a rainbow, it's more than how your chain glow. It can leave you strangled if you're taking all the wrong angles. Your truth is really that sometimes happiness takes you sometimes. You gotta go through darkness before we find our sunshine. Life is not a rainbow, it's more than how your chain glow. It can leave you strangled if you're taking all the wrong angles. Your truth is really that sometimes happiness takes you sometime. You gotta go through darkness before we find our sunshine.
Sunshine, I want sunshine. One sign, I want one sign. Lost pops when I was 9. I'm tryna live a better life. Ran the weed all the fucking time. Drinking rum all the fucking time. Blaming me like it's my fault. Forgive me, Lord, it's my fault. Sorry, I reminisce. I'm sorry, you hypocrite. You and I both misfit. Ran the drugs and did shit. Got high like an astronaut. I take off, withdraw. Heartless, cause jigsaw. Play the game, we on Saul. I came back and wanted more. We all track that stupid whore. Heart attacks and many more. She came back, I closed the door. Eyeballs turn red, waking up on my bed, dreaming like I was dead. No matter what I look at,
life's not a rainbow, it's more than how your chain glow. It can leave you strangled if you're taking all the wrong angles. Your truth is really that sometimes happiness takes you sometime. You gotta go through darkness before we find our sunshine. Life is not a rainbow, it's more than how your chain glow. It can leave you strangled if you're taking all the wrong angles. Your truth is really that sometimes happiness takes you sometime. You gotta go through darkness before we find our sunshine. Alcohol almost killed me, I guess I'll give you that story. It took me too many years to realize this shit wasn't really for me, but I overcame that chapter. That God goes to glory. If he claims that success, he gon' claim when I did poorly. When I was cuffed up and roughed up, pissed drunk and fucked up. When I was younger, didn't know what's up. My temper shorter than a buzz cut. Realize it's me, so I made the change. Things won't get different if you stay the same. Some look at their past like they should be shamed. I look at my past like that's how I'm framed. Like Kanye wanted to run away, but now I'm chasing them sunny days. Life is bitter, I hated that taste. Now it's sweeter than the honey glaze. Now I'm awake, I own my mistakes. I know I control my own fate. I will not break, I do what it takes to make sure I great. I know you relate. Life's not a rainbow, it's more than.
So I probably need to add an exciter on here. Give a little bit of saturation. What's fucked up is whenever I make songs down, I only like listen to my part. When I like do the master part, like the master part, and I like start adding saturation and shit like that, because my voice is so fucked up. It doesn't necessarily sound good in a lot of mixes. So if my voice sounds good in the mix and the mix sounded good, the song's good. So I typically only listen to my part of the song in a mix, and then I'll listen to the whole shit at the afterwards. But like after I get shit kind of mixed and I start mastering shit, I typically only listen to my part, because my part's like the hardest part to master, because my voice is fucked up. My voice is fucked up. Try mixing my voice in the song, nigga. Good fucking luck. Good luck, niggas. My shit is fucked up. All right, let's go.
Lord, it's my fault. Sorry, I reminisce. I'm sorry, you hypocrite. Red, waking up on my
Strangled if you're taking all the wrong angles. Your truth is really that sometimes happiness takes you sometime. You gotta go through darkness before we find our sunshine. Life is not a rainbow, it's more than that sometimes happiness takes you sometime. You gotta go through darkness before we find our sunshine. Alcohol almost killed me, I guess I'll.
So from 67 on.
Alcohol almost killed me. I guess I'll give you that story. It took me too many years to realize this shit wasn't really for me, but I overcame that chapter. That God goes to glory. If he claims that success, he gon' claim when I did poorly. When I was cuffed up and roughed up, pissed, drunk, and fucked up. When I was younger, didn't know what's up. My temper shorter than a bus. Realize it's me, so I made the change. Get different if you stay the same. Some look at like they should be shamed. I look at my past like that's how I frame. Like Kanye wanted to run away, but now I'm chasing them sunny days. Life is bitter, I hated that taste. Now it's sweeter than honey glaze. Now I'm awake, I own my mistakes. I know I control my own fate. I will not break, I do what it takes to make sure I'm great. I know you relate. Life's not a rainbow, it's more than how you change. Alcohol almost killed me. I guess I'll give you that story. It took me too many years to realize this shit wasn't really for me, but I overcame that chapter. That God goes to glory. If he claims that success, he gon' claim when I did poorly. When I was cuffed up and roughed up, pissed, drunk, and fucked up. When I was younger, didn't know what's up. My temper shorter than a buzz cut. Realize it's me, so I made the change. Things won't get different if you stay the same. Some look at their past like they should be shamed. I look at my past like that's how I'm.
So I know there's only 5 people in here, but the 5 people in here, I need y'all to understand what I'm doing right now is the most important part of their mastering process. So like when you're mastering your music, obviously you want to give it that boost and you want to do a little bit of shit at the end. But if y'all see what I'm doing right now, I'm giving it that like extra boost. But this is like the shit that's just basically kind of widening the sign out. So listen to this. It's an exciter or a saturation, but it's the most important part of mastering your tracks.
Alcohol almost killed me. I guess I'll give you that story. It took me too many years to realize this shit.
All right, but then with just a little bit of saturation on there, it sounds like.
Alcohol almost killed me. I guess I'll give you that story. It took me too many years to realize this shit wasn't really for me, but I overcame.
The saturation and the exciter, whatever you want to call it, they're the same thing. That's what glues everything together. That's what makes everything sound good in the end process.
Alcohol almost killed me. I guess I'll give you that story. It took me too many years to realize this shit wasn't really for me, but I overcame that chapter. That God goes to glory. If he claims that success, he gon' claim when I did poorly. When I was cuffed up and roughed up, pissed, drunk, and fucked up. When I was younger, didn't know what's up. My temper shorter than a buzz cut. Realize it's me, so I made the change. Things won't get different.
I want this master to be quieter, if that makes sense. So if you're listening to the song, the way this song is set up, there's not a whole lot of pieces to the beat. I think there was only like 3 melodic pieces, bass, drums, and a kick and shit like that. So there's not a lot going on with the beat. So the mix on the beat isn't the greatest, I'll give y'all that. But like it's just kind of loud, but it's not really a lot going on. But it's not like an 808 bass, or it's not like a super heavy sub bass. And so like the only kind of master on this has to be is kind of light. So you see a kind of, as I'm looking at Ozone, like when I'm using Ozone, I typically like my threshold to be around the 3.5 to 5.0 area when I'm mastering the song. But the way this song is just set up, the way that my vocal's gonna sit, Jay's vocal's gonna sit, in the mix, I need to pull the threshold back, and this just needs to be one of the quieter songs on the CD, because it's not a heavy bass, it's not like a heavy drums, it's not like, this is a calm song, if that makes sense. So again, every master is not the same. As you're mastering, you have to listen and understand what the song is.
Alcohol almost killed me. I guess I'll give you that story. It took me too many years to realize this shit wasn't really for me, but I overcame that chapter. That God goes to glory. If he claims that success, he gon' claim when I did poorly. When I was cuffed up and roughed up, pissed, drunk, and fucked up. When I was younger, didn't know what's up. My temper shorter than a buzz cut. Realize it's me, so I made the change. Things won't get different if you stay the same. Some look at their past like they should be shamed. I look at my past like that's how I frame. Like Kanye wanted to run away, but now I'm chasing them sunny days. Life is bitter, I hated that taste. Now it's sweeter than honey glaze. Now I'm awake, I own my mistakes. I know I control my own fate. I will not break, I do what it takes to make sure I'm great. I know you relate. Life's not a rainbow, it's more than how your chain glow. It can leave you strange.
Maybe I can fix it.
Alcohol almost killed me. I guess I'll give you that story. It took me too many years to realize this shit wasn't really for me, but I overcame that chapter. That God goes to glory. If he claims that success, he gon' claim when I did poorly. When I was cuffed up and roughed up, pissed, drunk, and fucked up. When I was younger, didn't know what's up. My temper shorter than a buzz cut. Realize it's me, so I made the change. Things won't get different if you stay the same. Some look at their past like they should be shamed. I look at my past like that's how I frame. Like Kanye wanted to run away, but now I'm chasing them sunny days. Life is bitter, I hated that taste. Now it's sweeter than a honey glaze. Now I'm awake, I own my mistakes. I know I control my own fate. I will not break, I do what it takes to make sure I great. I know you relate. Life's not a rainbow, it's more than how your chain glow. It can leave you alcohol almost killed me. I guess I'll give you that story. It took me too many years to realize this shit wasn't really for me, but I overcame that chapter. That God goes to glory. If he claims that success, he gon' claim when I did poorly. When I was cuffed up and roughed up, pissed, drunk, and fucked up. When I was younger, didn't know what's up. My temper shorter than a buzz cut. Realize it's me, so I made the change. Things won't get different if you stay the same. Some look at their past like they should be shamed. I look at my past like that's how I frame. Like Kanye wanted to run away, but now I'm chasing them sunny days. Life is bitter, I hated that taste. Now it's sweeter than a honey glaze. Now I'm awake, I own my mistakes. I know I control my own fate. I will not break, I do what it takes to make sure I great. I know you relate. Life's not a rainbow, it's more than how your chain glow. It can leave you strangled if you're taking all the wrong angles. The truth is really that sometimes happiness takes you sometimes. You gotta go through darkness before we find our sunshine. Life is not a rainbow, it's more than how your chain glow. It can leave you strangled if you're taking all the wrong angles. Your alcohol almost killed me. I guess I'll give you that story. It took me too many years to realize this shit wasn't really for me, but I overcame that chapter. That God goes to glory. If he claims that success, he gon' claim when I did poorly. When I was cuffed up and roughed up, pissed, drunk, and fucked up. When I was younger, didn't know what's up. My temper shorter than a buzz cut. Realize it's me, so I made the change. Things won't get different if you stay the same. Some look at their past like they should be shamed. I look at my past like that's how I frame. Like Kanye wanted to run away, but now I'm chasing them sunny days. Life is bitter, I hated that taste. Now it's sweeter than.
I think that's good. I mean, what do y'all think? You know what I'm saying? I think that's a good master. You know, I mean, at the beat, I can't mix any better, so in order to get, I can't mix it no better than, you know? You know what I'm saying? The problems of the mix, you can't fix the mix of the master. But I think that shit sounds clean enough. I think that shit will sound good.
Alcohol almost killed me. I guess I'll give you that story. It took me too many years to realize this shit wasn't really for me, but I overcame that chapter. That God goes to glory. If he claims that success, he gon' claim when I did poorly. When I was cuffed up and roughed up, pissed, drunk, and fucked up. When I was younger, didn't know what's up. My temper shorter than a buzz cut. Realize it's me, so I made the change. Things won't get different if you stay the same. Some look at their past like they should be shamed. I look at my past like that's how.
That's kind of what I got. Maybe I could make this sound a little better. As I listen to it again.
Alcohol almost killed me. I guess I'll give you that story. It took me too many years to realize this shit wasn't really for me, but I overcame that chapter. That God goes to glory. If he claims that success, he gon' claim when I did poorly. When I was cuffed up and roughed up, pissed, drunk, and fucked up. When I was younger, didn't know what's up. My temper shorter than a buzz cut. Realize it's me, so I made the change. Things won't get different if you stay the same. Some look at their past like they should be shamed. I look at my past like that's how I frame. Like Kanye wanted to run away, but now I'm chasing them sunny days. Life is bitter, I hated that taste. Now it's sweeter than a honey glaze. Now I'm awake, I own my mistakes. I know I control my own fate. I will not break, I do what it takes to make sure I great. I know you relate. Life's not a rainbow, it's more than how your chain glow. It can leave you strangled if you're taking all the wrong angles. The truth is really that sometimes.
Maybe that's it right there.
Alcohol almost killed me. I guess I'll give you that story. It took me too many years to realize this shit wasn't really for me, but I overcame that chapter. That God goes to glory. If he claims that success, he gon' claim when I did poorly. When I was cuffed up and roughed up, pissed, drunk, and fucked up. When I was younger, didn't know what's up. My temper shorter than a buzz cut. Realize it's me, so I made the change. Things won't get different if you stay the same. Some look at their past like they should be shamed. I look at my past like that's how I frame. Like Kanye wanted to run away, but now I'm chasing them sunny days. Life is bitter, I hated that taste. Now it's sweeter than honey glaze. Now I'm awake, I own my mistakes. I know I control my own fate. I will not break. I do what it takes to make sure I great. I know you relate. Life's not a rainbow. It's more than how your chain glow. It can leave you strangled if you're taking all the wrong angles. The truth is really that sometimes happiness takes you sometimes. We gotta go through darkness before we find our sunshine. Life is not a rainbow. It's more than how.
I think that's good. I'm good with that. We're not gonna oversave it, or we're not gonna overthink it. We'll call this one 1, 2. Dot. Sunshine. I want to fucking mix down Shalom, but I fucking have another version of it that I have to find, and I'm not gonna go through all the shit that I went through earlier, because that's like one of the songs that I listen to the least, but I really like. I really like that song. I just don't listen to it enough. Let's listen to it again. This is the song I want to fucking mix right now. Whatever, download it then, nigga. Scanning for viruses, nigga. I own you. There's no virus. We're doing this. I gotta restart my fucking computer again. Save that. Close you down. Close you down, you bitch, you. Close you down. Close you down. Close you down. Restart this bullshit. Let's go. I guess I can pop back up though.